What's going on, fellas? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video. So have y'all fellas ever ran across one of those little irritating kids? You know, the children with the silver caps in their mouth? They be the baddest little MFers. Make you want to take off your damn belt and handle your business. Hey, you just be thinking to yourself, who in the hell is this child's guardian? Why does he or she act that way? But anyway, fellas, in today's video, we're going to talk about the importance of not treating your children like they're your friends. In this clip that I'm about to play, we see a prime example of why. So, without further ado, let's check it out.
Bro, on God, don't fucking do that, Mom.
I was kidding.
Don't snatch my food, though. That's disrespectful.
I was kidding. I was literally clip farming, but damn.
Don't clip farm like that. Don't play like that.
That's crazy.
Because, bro, you just literally snatched my food out of my mouth that I'm eating.
That wasn't out of your mouth, it was out of your hand.
It doesn't matter. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Kidding.
That's disrespectful. Kidding or not, Mom.
Now, this goes without explaining. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, bump it. I'm finna explain it. That was disrespectful as hell. She looked like she wanted to beat her mother up. That's not good. I mean, my mother can snatch something out of my hand. The first thought through my head ain't gonna be, me putting my hands on her or even bucking up at her. I'm gonna ask her, what are you doing? You feel me? But that's about it. You can tell in her energy, she wanted to put her hands on her mother. That's not a good thing. But at the end of the day, you have to blame her mother and, a few other things we're going to talk about. You have to blame her mother for that because she raised her that way. Maybe she was either given too many permissions or maybe she wasn't given enough repercussions, if you know what I mean. But the household, the guardians of it, they're the blame for a good percentage of it. Hey, that's one of the last things you should want as a parent is your kid talking to you like you're their little brother or little sister or like you're their damn lapdog or something. Now, looks like she has a little clout on Instagram or whatever the case may be or wherever I got this video from. I think Instagram. So I know y'all younger guys or whatever the case may be, y'all have little crushes and stuff. I don't see why the hell you would crush on that. You know what I'm saying? From a looks perspective. But I damn sure don't see how the hell you can see a situation like what she had with her mother in this video and still have a crush on her. If that doesn't turn you off, you're feminine. It's just like if a man is talking to his parents all crazy. If a woman that has initial attraction towards him and high interest towards him doesn't get turned off by her seeing him be disrespectful towards his parents, then she's an evil wench herself. If she doesn't see that as a major red flag. Now I get it. Parents aren't perfect. A lot of parents put their children through traumatic experiences that stuck with them and are still with them to this day. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Parents aren't perfect. I just go off the scriptures, man. Honor thy father and thy mother. What I'm saying is that if she doesn't respect her parents, in this case, her mother or whatever the case may be, what in the hell make you think she's going to respect you? If she talks to the person that birthed her, that put a roof over her head, food in her belly, clothes on her back like that, what makes you think she ain't going to talk to you like that, in that way? I thought, the older you get, the more appreciative and the more reverence you gain for your parents, but I guess not in this case, huh? Now, I don't know how old that person is, but I know that it means that that person is not on the maturity level that they're supposed to be on when they're not as appreciative toward their parents as they're supposed to be. I can tell a person might say, oh, she is appreciative, or she might even say it or whatever the case may be, but her actions didn't show it. I'm going off of actions, not off words. Just in that small little instance that took place for 10 seconds or 15 seconds or whatever, I can see that the appreciation level is not as high as it needs to be. But going back to what I said earlier, her mother should be a part of that blame. for sure, because a big part of how she acts now is, it stems from how she was raised. Period. That's why you don't treat your kids like they're your friends. That kind of behavior stems from not disciplining your children the correct way or enough. I'm not saying everything has to be a whooping and you got to put, but you have to do something. It's a child. If you don't do anything, they're going to try to make a habit. Of course, we know this. They're going to try to make a habit out of doing that disruptive or disrespectful thing that you would not want them to be doing. So there has to be consequences every time. Until they get it through their heads. I'm not going to try dad like that. He had me do too many push-ups last time. I'm not going to try dad like that. He had me write essays after I did something that he didn't like, disrespected, or whatever the case may be. I'm not going to try dad like that. He took away my game for weeks. I couldn't play my game for weeks. I couldn't go outside for weeks. I'm not going to try dad that way. It's parents that'll cave your damn chest in. And parents that'll put that belt to you. That's probably why they're not going to try dad like that again. Pain, boredom, and repetitions. When it comes to kids, they're a valuable teacher. You know what I'm saying? You get pain from making them do exercises. Repetition, essays. I will not so-and-so, so-and-so. 300 times. 500 times. Write it. Oh, that's child abuse. No, it isn't. You soft sucker. That's why your children are going to walk all over you. Boredom, like I said, taking away the game, phone, no outside. You know what I'm saying? Those are 3 great teachers, I'm telling you. And I know that, and I don't even have children yet. This type of behavior that has been put on display could also be something that's derived from her spoiling that girl as a kid. It is extremely rare that we as people meet other people that were overly spoiled when they were a child that grew up to be good people. It's rare. And when you spoil your child and you don't teach them the importance of being able to earn something to where they deserve it, then you play a big part in that child becoming a bad person when they grow up to be older. See, the mother, she stooped down to the level of the child by trying to fish for clout. What she called it clip forming or something like that, and got embarrassed. I mean, like, damn, are you the mother or is she? She talking to her mama like she finna tell her mother, go to your room before I take off my belt. You know what, mother? Give me that damn TV. You ain't watching TV. Go get that game, bring it to me. Get that damn phone and make sure you get that notepad out because you finna be doing a lot of writing. Tell your friends you ain't gonna see them outside for a while because you on punishment. Right now, Ma. Right now. Last but not least, man, I think that it could be the clout that got to her head. You dig what I'm saying? She puts fame and clout probably over her damn mother. Who knows? With these people that, make this content and things of that nature. Who knows? Because at that moment, she looked like she wanted to go in her mother's jaw. You dig what I'm saying? She wanted to chin check her mother in that moment. The scriptures tell you that the modern woman, while we're in captivity as well, will give birth to monsters. It also tells us that we're ruled over as curses by women, and children are our oppressors. Just thought I would throw that in there. All in all, fellas, just make sure you impregnate the woman that deserves it. Mindset, morals, effort, trust, investments, etc. She has all these things. She's built for motherhood. She's built, to be your wife. If she possesses all those things, if you guys possess all those things together for one another, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't like to invest. Make strong efforts into you. Don't have the mindset. No morals. You don't trust her. She don't trust you. Just make sure you give it to somebody that deserves it. And know that if you don't have a woman that doesn't see herself on a higher level than her children, then situations like that will be prominent in both of your lives. So keep that in mind. But anyway, that's just some fruit for your thoughts. Food for your thoughts. If you got anything such as knowledge, truth, facts, even a chuckle from this video, feel free to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share the video. Let me know how you feel about the video in the comments. And, it's JB2 Raw. Make sure you stay up, stay strong, stay out the way, and keep the Most High first. Until next time and all the time, stay raw.